In a picturesque meadow, surrounded by tall grasses and vibrant wildflowers, lived a young rabbit named Ruby. Ruby was unlike the other rabbits in her warren. While her friends were content to spend their days nibbling on clover and hopping through the fields, Ruby had a dream that set her apart. She wanted to see the world beyond the meadow and do something extraordinary. Ruby often sat on a small hill, gazing at the distant mountains and wondering what lay beyond them. Her family and friends would laugh and say, "Ruby, you're just a small rabbit. The world is too big and dangerous for us." But Ruby's heart was filled with ambition, and she believed that even a small rabbit could achieve great things. One day, while exploring the edge of the meadow, Ruby met an old tortoise named Tilly. Tilly had traveled far and wide in her younger days and was full of stories about the world beyond the meadow. Ruby listened in awe as Tilly spoke of towering forests, rushing rivers, and bustling human villages. "You have a fire in your eyes, little one," Tilly said. "If you truly wish to see the world, you must be brave and determined. The journey won't be easy, but if you believe in yourself, you can achieve anything." Ruby felt a surge of inspiration. She decided then and there that she would embark on an adventure, not just for herself, but to inspire others to follow their dreams, no matter how impossible they might seem. With a small bag of provisions and Tilly's blessings, Ruby set off on her journey. Her heart pounded with excitement and fear, but she was determined to see the world. As she ventured beyond the familiar meadow, she faced many challenges. She crossed wide rivers, climbed steep hills, and navigated through dense forests. Along the way, Ruby met many animals who were skeptical of her ambition. "You're just a rabbit," they would say. "Why risk your safety for something so uncertain?" But Ruby would smile and reply, "Because I believe that even the smallest of us can achieve great things if we have the courage to try." One stormy night, Ruby found herself lost in a dark forest. The wind howled and the rain poured down, making it difficult to see or hear anything. Ruby shivered with cold and fear, wondering if she had made a terrible mistake by leaving the safety of the meadow. But just as despair began to creep in, she remembered Tilly's words and the fire in her heart. Gathering her courage, Ruby found a hollow tree to take shelter in and waited for the storm to pass. When morning came, she emerged, wet but undeterred. She continued her journey, more determined than ever. After many days of traveling, Ruby reached a human village. She marveled at the tall buildings, the busy streets, and the fascinating inventions. The villagers were kind and curious about the small rabbit with such a big dream. Ruby told them about her journey, and they were inspired by her courage and determination. The villagers decided to help Ruby. They provided her with food, a warm place to sleep, and even showed her some of their inventions. Ruby was particularly fascinated by a young inventor named Sam, who was working on a device to help animals communicate with humans. Sam and Ruby became fast friends, and together, they worked on making the village a place where animals and humans could live in harmony and understand each other better. Word of Ruby's adventure spread far and wide, reaching back to her meadow and beyond. Animals from all over came to see the brave rabbit who had dared to dream big. Ruby's family and friends, who once doubted her, were filled with pride and admiration. They realized that Ruby's ambition had not only led her to achieve her dreams, but had also brought positive change to their world. Ruby decided to return to her meadow, not to stay, but to share her experiences and encourage others to follow their dreams. She spoke to the young rabbits, telling them that no dream was too big and no creature too small to make a difference. The meadow became a place of inspiration, where dreams were nurtured and ambition was celebrated. And so, Ruby's legacy lived on, proving that with courage, determination, and a little bit of ambition, even the smallest rabbit could achieve extraordinary things and inspire others to do the same.